I just really want to see this fight. I want to see the best fight the best. There's been so many different excuses and so many things happening. I just want to see the fight on. But right now, it's going to be Daniel Dubois fighting Oleksandr Usyk, and believe me, that's a good fight. And that's not a fight to oversee anything for Tyson Fury. I believe that Daniel Dubois is a great fighter. This may be his time, but the guy that's going to be staring at him, he's no joke. He's no joke. So I want to see it.
What does Daniel Dubois have to do differently with Oleksandr Usyk that Anthony Joshua and the previous fighters he fought didn't?
He needs to be able to hurt him.
Put it on him straight away?
He needs to put it on him straight away. Listen, one thing that Daniel Dubois does and does very well, he hits to the body, and he hits really well. For me, he's going to show a few things in this fight. And listen, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised what can happen with Triple D, baby. I'm telling you now. The thing is, the experience and how good Oleksandr Usyk is. You know, this guy is answered all questions. He's answered everything. He's a future Hall of Famer. I'm quite certain Oleksandr Usyk is a future Hall of Famer. He's got great movement. He's fast. You know, he's at a good weight for his speed for the heavyweight division. But I just want to see that Tyson Fury fight with him. So whatever happens, I still want to see that fight.
Do you think Anthony Joshua still has a bright future ahead of him?
Listen, Anthony Joshua was an amazing champion for his time and what he did, but he came unstuck with Usyk. Do I think he can come back? I would like to think he can come back. And what could be stopping him? The thing is, everybody's got a sell-by date, and we don't know if that's his. You know, he's done amazing things in boxing. He was an ambassador for the sport for many years. Maybe why not be happy with that?
Lined up for Wilder in December in Saudi. Is that a very risky fight for Anthony in your opinion? How do you see it going?
You know what, that is a risky fight, but it wouldn't put it past me for Anthony to beat him. AJ is a good fighter. He can knock anybody out at any time. So I would just love to see him do the best that he can do. The fight that we all want to see is Tyson Fury versus AJ and Tyson Fury versus Usyk. We want to see that fight. What's stopping us from seeing the biggest fights in boxing? That's what we want to see. Listen, I'd love to speak to you guys a bit more, but I got to go.
Thank you, Des.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans around the world, welcome back to another exciting episode of Inside the Ring with Luxurytainment. Today we're diving deep in one of the upcoming boxing matches. A young British heavyweight, Daniel Dubois, takes on the unified WBO, WBA and IBF world champion, Oleksandr Usyk. Some experts are giving Dubois little more than a puncher's chance, but others believe he has what it takes to shock the world and dethrone the formidable Usyk. Let's break it down. Before we analyze this epic showdown, let's look at the fighters' backgrounds. Daniel Dubois, just 23 years old, has already carved an impressive path, knocking out 90% of his 20 opponents. He's got raw power, and his punching ability has been likened to hitting 10 times harder than Usyk. The only blemish on his record is a loss to the talented Joe Joyce. Can he bounce back from that setback and claim the ultimate prize in the heavyweight division? On the other side of the ring stands Oleksandr Usyk, the highly skilled Ukrainian sensation, with a knockout ratio of 65% in his 20-fight career. He's proven himself as a master, tactician, and also technician in the ring. Usyk, a former cruiserweight, undisputed champion, made a successful transition to heavyweight by defeating Anthony Joshua in a brilliant display of boxing finesse. But will Daniel Dubois' youth and power pose a threat that Usyk has never encountered before? We caught up with boxing experts and former champions to get their insights. One former boxer commented, "Dubois hits 10 times harder than Usyk and is 10 times the physical presence. Usyk might have wobbled a few opponents, but if Dubois lands his power shots, he could put Usyk to sleep." Another expert pointed out that Usyk's age and reliance on reflexes might become a concern as the fight progresses, but they've agreed that Usyk's experience and boxing IQ could still make him the favorite. Frank Warren, the promoter for this mega fight, believes in Dubois' potential to deliver a monumental upset. He emphasizes Dubois' resilience and determination, particularly in his last bouts, where he overcame adversity to secure a victory. Warren confidently stated, "I fancy him big time in the fight. If he catches Usyk, Usyk won't know what's hit him." Oleksandr Usyk is not taking this challenge lightly. He respects Dubois, but maintains that there is no comparison between his previous opponent Anthony Joshua and Dubois. He feels that they are on different levels. However, he's cautious of underestimating the young contender and acknowledges the power that Dubois possesses. As we break down this matchup further, we can't ignore Usyk's skillful performance against Derek Chisora, where he weathered the storm and ultimately emerged victorious. But can he handle the relentless pressure that Dubois will undoubtedly bring to the table? On the other hand, Dubois must be wary of his chin's vulnerability, as demonstrated in his fight against Kevin Lerena. Can he improve his defense and avoid getting caught by Usyk's precise combinations? "It's the world, it's everything," Dubois said to Luxurytainment. "It's every heavyweight's fighter's dream to fight for all the belts, unified titles. It's what I've been working towards. It means so much to me right now. I'm ready to go. Let's get it on. My dad always told me before I even started boxing, you want to be a heavyweight champion? We were watching Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Frank Bruno, and all them guys. They did it, so now it's my turn. They laid the foundation. It's my time now. I've been working hard. I've been in the gym. I've been through ups and downs. I've learnt my lessons, and I'm ready to take them on. Take all them belts." Dubois has been given little to no chance of victory for most observers. The once beaten boxer is not feeling the pressure of shutting down the critics. "It's not pressure for me, this fight. It's no pressure," Dubois said. "I've got to go in there and I've got to do a job on him. The bookies and all that, he's what it is. He's the favorite, we all know that already, so there's no pressure for me. It's not relaxed, but it's all just clear. The path is clear. Not too many noises, not too many voices trying to pull you around here and there. I don't listen to that anyway, so that wouldn't make a difference, but it's good to be the underdog. That's what I like." While Dubois is a massive underdog and was down 3 times in his last fight, Usyk is not overlooking the challenge of the dangerous puncher. "I treat him with respect," Usyk said. "I don't underestimate him. I treat him like I used to treat all of my opponents in the past. When I get myself prepared for Anthony Joshua or for anyone else, I do some volume of work in my training, and with Daniel Dubois, there is no exception. I do exactly the same work. I train as hard as I can, as it's possible to achieve my goal in the ring. Should Usyk win, he is hoping that his next fight will come against WBC champion Tyson Fury. Fury will take part in a cross-sport boxing match on October the 28th in Saudi Arabia, where he will face his former UFC world champion Francis Ngannou. Fury and Usyk were in serious discussions earlier this year, but they were unable to agree on the financial terms for the rematch. The whole world wants to see this fight between me and Fury, Usyk told Luxurytainment. It might be facing the wrong British boxer, but this is the way. This is part of the way, and if I have this Englishman in my way now, then I have to face him. The stage is set for an electrifying encounter. It's a battle between youth and experience, power and finesse. On August the 26th, the world will witness the collision of two heavyweight giants, and only one will leave with their hand raised in triumph. Who do you think will prevail in this epic showdown? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting boxing content. Until next time, fight fans, this is Inside the Ring with Luxurytainment, signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the acclaimed boxing family, WBC and WBA, 154-pound champion of the world. His left hand again. He gets him against the ropes, and he goes down again. Weight champion of the world.
My goodness, this kid is patient. He has extreme punching power, and he has speed and timing. He is dynamic.
You know, this kid is doing